Hey guys, we're here at Pelican Park. We're having a community day with Taylor Garcia. We're so happy to have you back.
Thank you.
It seems like it wasn't all that long ago, but when you look at the calendar, we know it's been a little minute since you've been here. And you've had so many exciting things going on. But we're so happy to have you back at Pelican Park and enjoying the day. And she's been playing a lot of matches today and taking everybody on. So he's such a trooper. But we just wanted to check back in with you and kind of get updated a little bit. We know you've been traveling a lot.
Yes, I have.
And you had something really exciting going on in Spain, didn't you?
I did. I participated in my first international tournament in Spain in September. So that was really fun.
That's awesome. Yes. Great trip, huh?
Yes.
Yes. Yep. Yes. And meet a lot of new friends, huh?
Definitely.
Yes,
definitely.
Yes. So, and then the other thing is I know you went to the Middle East, and that was kind of like a little bit of a mission to bring pickleball to the troops?
Yeah, it was myself and 3 other pros. We went to the Middle East to 6 countries, about 10 military bases over there, and got to play pickleball with our troops over the holidays. So it was awesome to spend a couple weeks over there and get to see, you know, what they go through and really bring them a little joy over the holiday season.
Absolutely. So. Amazing. And so for the most part, did they all know what pickleball was, or were there a good number that did not know?
Surprisingly, there were a lot of good players there. I honestly didn't know what to expect, but they had some installations had real courts. Others, you know, we were taping lines on basketball courts, but overall, like, everyone was into it. And even if they had never heard of it or played it before, like, they were excited for a chance to chill out and hang out with us.
Right, right. Well, we know you've been so busy, and for you to take your time out to come back to Pelican Park and be with your hometown, we really appreciate it. But is there anything that you can tell us upcoming for the year, or what your goals may be? Or
I think my biggest goal for 2025 is just to give back. So, you know, coming here and doing this event to start out the new year is like definitely a highlight. I love coming back home. You know, this is home for me. My parents are still here, so it's really nice to come out and play at the courts that started it all for me.
That's amazing. That's great. And so I know you brought a guest with you. He's out on the court right now, so we kind of can't.
We're gonna have to go
we can't have him in the picture quite yet. But tell us a little bit about how you guys met and who he is and excitement there.
Yeah, absolutely. So I brought my sponsor, Marcelino. He's the owner of Pepino. So I've been repping Pepino for the past couple months, about 6 months now, and they're a great brand out of California. And you know, I really was attracted to them because they're inspired by pickleball, but not just limited to pickleball. And I feel like that's a lot about, you know, how I choose to carry myself. You know, I love pickleball. I love competing in tournaments, but especially now, I think, you know, pickleball is not only who I am, you know, so I love traveling, trying new foods, meeting new people, going new places. And so I think, you know, the theme of my life right now is kind of experience everything. And that's kind of what Pepino embodies as well. So
that's great.
It's awesome to be here, have him here, and spread a little bit of Pepino love and joy too.
Right. So good. And so I think I didn't know this initially about you, but after seeing some posts and then talking to you just a teensy bit, you're a bit of a foodie, right?
I am a foodie. I think that was inspired by my parents have a restaurant. Garcia is obviously in the community. That's been a fabric of the community for 20 years now. And so I think, you know, I've always been attracted to food, but yeah, I love to try new restaurants, especially in the DC area. There's tons of good ones.
Such international too.
I mean, it's awesome. You can't go wrong. And then I also like to cook. So
well, that's it's a big thing. And
I honestly, ChatGPT these days is the one that gives me all my recipes. So I love trying out new things.
That's great. Good. Well, I can see there's a lot of joy in that for you too. So that's terrific. Well, we can't thank you enough again for coming back and being with us today. This has been a really, really fun day.
It has been.
It really has been.
Luckily, the weather held up.
That's right.
Nice, great weather here.
And it's a little warmer today, thank goodness, right? Absolutely. But we have played some really fun games, and they've been a lot of fun giveaways, and we've just had a really good time. So just wanted to thank you once more.
Well, thank you all for having me. This is awesome. You all, I sound like a northerner. Thank y'all for having me.
That's right. You got to get that southern thing.
I know. I gotta get back to my roots.
Get those roots back in there. That's right. Well, good deal. Well, as always, we're going to stay in touch.
Yes,
we'll keep our eyes peeled and see what comes next for you.
Of course. Sounds good. Thank you.
Great. Thank you.
Of course.
All righty.